All right, one of the questions that I always get, it never fails, is whether or not you can write off a car payment. And the answer is always no, resounding no, you cannot. You can, however, write off the interest on the loan for a car if used for business purposes, but you cannot write off the actual loan amount. If you're leasing a vehicle, you can write off the total lease payments of the vehicle, but not the loan. Only a lease, not the loan. Okay. So I have some slides here to illustrate my point as to why it is not a good idea to take out a loan for a vehicle, especially a personal use vehicle. So what we have here is an economy vehicle, a 2016 Toyota Corolla, what I consider, in my opinion, to be the best car there is on the market, the Corolla. And you see here the price is $16,931. That's for a brand new Toyota Corolla. Okay. Now here we have the 5-year cost to own, and the 5-year cost to own is $30,721. This is the amount that you can expect to spend on this vehicle over the next 5 years. Okay, so what is that $30,000 entail? Well, we have your fuel cost, your insurance, your repairs, your maintenance, your financing, and your state fees. And state fees, vary from state to state, but basically we're talking about registration, inspection, things of that nature. Okay. Now, this next big circle here, okay, is depreciation. That is a loss in value on the vehicle. Depreciation is a very big circle because depreciation takes the most away from that vehicle. Okay, so what is depreciation? Well, depreciation on that 2016 Toyota Corolla is $8,000 in the first year. Okay, now to talk a little bit about marketing, all right, there's something called an early adopter premium. All right, so what we're talking about is we're talking about people who want to own the newest thing all the time. Well, those people are going to pay a premium for that product. Okay, they're going to pay a premium for that product. The next group of people are called laggards. Laggards are people who will only purchase a product after everyone else has already bought it, used it, liked it, and reviewed it. That is a laggard. Okay, so early adopters pay a premium for new things. And so the depreciation is a big part of that premium. As you see here in year 5, the depreciation on that vehicle is only $893. Please understand that when we're talking about depreciation, we're talking about actually using the vehicle. Every time you turn the key, every time you press the brakes, every time you press the gas, you're actually using a part on that car. And the more you use it, the more likely it is that that part will malfunction. Okay, so using the vehicle year 1, year 2, year 3 is going to be the exact same. It doesn't change. When you press the gas, the same wear and tear that you're causing that vehicle in year 1, you're causing the same wear and tear in year 5. However, year 1's depreciation is a lot more because this is the early adopter premium that you're paying for that brand new vehicle. Okay, $8,000. Just a little side note here. I have a story for you. I purchased a 2006 Nissan Quest. I purchased it in 2008. And I thought I was doing the smart thing by paying for this thing cash. Okay, now I bought the van for $26,000. And after a year, I no longer needed the van and I tried to sell it. Well, guess what? I could only sell it for $13,000. Okay, why is that? Well, barring the depreciation on the vehicle, that wasn't such a big deal. The depreciation was only a couple $1,000s. What was difficult to do is find someone that had $20,000 cash willing to buy a van, right? So what I had to do was I had to discount the price of the vehicle. I had to discount it far enough so that someone had enough cash to purchase it. And I finally found a buyer at around $13,000. So I literally lost half of my money. Half my money. I didn't get a loan. I paid cash and still lost half of my money over the course of a year. So that was a lesson learned for me, something that I won't ever do again. I promise you. So let's look at a luxury vehicle, okay? Because a lot of people may think, well, a luxury vehicle holds their value much better than an economy vehicle. So let's look at the 2016 BMW 7 Series. Beautiful car. I'll be honest with you, I love this car. When I see it on the road, I just, I gasp. It's a beautiful vehicle. $90,000 is the fair purchase price. You can purchase it around this area, around Dallas area, for $87,395. Okay, not a bad deal, right? Okay, so what is the 5-year cost to own on this thing? Well, over the next 5 years, you can expect to spend $109,000. Okay. Again, let's look at the depreciation. $40,000 in the first year is your depreciation. You are losing literally half your money in the first year. Half your money in the first year just for depreciation. Okay? Again, this is the early adopter premium that you're paying just for having the brand new BMW. All right? What happens if you wait 1 year? If you wait 1 year, you can buy a 2015 BMW 7 Series for, guess what? $52,000. $52,000. And this is coming directly from Kelley Blue Book. So these are real numbers. Okay, you can buy a 2015 BMW 7 Series, $52,000. A 2016 BMW, $87,000. Okay, it's just waiting 1 year. So again, depreciation is a big part of the reason why it's not a good idea to take a loan out for a personal use vehicle. Remember in our story when Abel had a decision to make whether or not he would loan fish, we saw that loaning fish is loaning a consumer good, right? So he had an option of loaning the fish, which was a consumer good, or he could loan out the capital, which was the net. Okay, the capital is what you use to make money. The consumer good is something that you use, you destroy it, it's gone, you eat it and it's gone. Okay, so you never ever get a loan, okay, for something that you're going to use, for something that you're going to destroy. If you're going to get a loan for the capital, get a loan for the net, get a loan for the thing that's going to allow you to make more money. You're still going to get fish with the net. So why get a loan for the fish when you can get a loan for the net? Okay, that's what this is about.